robotic process automation, or called RPA, this is usually referred to software bots. Okay. Software bots, you guys must have heard like chat bots and so on. Okay. Now, used to be because when we're doing like e-commerce business and so on, and as I told you, people like fast response. One of the key things that when people chat, then traditionally, then you need to go and set up your chatbots, right? Chatbot is one type of automation, but you need to predict what are the questions that your customer will ask you. So what you can do is you take the FAQ, and then you know that if, right, question like, for example, you go and buy something, people ask, when can I get it? Or can I have discounts? These are things that people will ask you. All you need is you come up with this, then you got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then people is like, oh, what time will they click on it? Then you got the answers. All right. Or sometimes in certain chatbot, you got like keywords. So like Malaysia, they like to have like, even though you put like this is on sales, they will ask you chat like price, please. Okay. So you look at the price, then you tell the bots to answer, hey, this is the currently promotion price, blah, 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 all the stuff here. Or when I kind of receive it, okay, or delivery, where I've received delivery, these are the keywords. Then you give them a set of these answers. Today, if you do all these chat bots, you can use it with AI. Now, there are a lot of tools, okay? And you can use it with AI in the sense that I do not need to have all this like FAQ and so on, but I can train my chatbot using my so-called product information, product catalog, or my operation SOP, standard operating procedures, like things that you order now, how many days normally you will get it, and blah, 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 all the stuff. I can input and train my AI, this so-called AI chatbot, with all the information. You just upload to it, and the AI can read it in seconds, right? Or maybe milliseconds, right? So put in all the information. Once the customer asks question, they basically go through your documents and pull out the information. So you do not need to actually worry about what kind of keywords and so on. This is the advance of having automations and this AI automation, right? So with the AI building in, it's become smart. It's just like, for example, uh, call centers, right? And you have call centers, and when you ask certain questions, let's say you talk about certain products. How do let's say I have this coffee machine, okay? How come my coffee machine is leaking here, and how? So basically, the call center guys will normally go in and go in to look at the log, okay, whether any like complaints and how to repair or how to prevent that. The information in there. Now you have all this information you input to AI. The AI can look up the information even faster and then respond back to the person, your customers, right? So that become very, very fast. So these are some of the examples of we call RPA. Yeah, RPA, the automation. Very simple, even like accounts, you can automate invoice processing. Or some even that today, because AI can read photos. Example, a warehouse, you have a delivery, a DO. All you need is just put a camera, yeah, and you let it read your DO. The system can check whether there is a PO available to accept this or not, because it can read all the text in your DO. You see, then it will tell you, okay, to confirm, not confirm. Okay, then if you say that, yeah, so you double check all the goods are good, then click just confirm. So it's like someone who is actually reading. You don't need to send them like text file or whatever file or even EDI. They can just read it from the hard copy, because a lot of time delivery, they still bring the hard copy, right? So these are things that is already happening right now, and it is very useful. And same thing, healthcare on patient data management. Even today, like Gemini can help you create an apps. Right? Later, I will show you some of this. Yeah. Now, these are some of the things that that the automation that you can do right now. I believe some of you are using this one. Remember, right? Your recruitment And screening? Yeah, I saw it somewhere in the chat. Just type in the chat. Does it work out for you? Can it read non-OCR text? I don't know. Most text, unless it's handwriting, right? It can read, but its accuracy is not that good. But if you have like system generate documents, normally for those like the commercial documents, I think it's readable. Use ChatGPT for talent acquisition. So is it helpful, Alia? Because I'm not HR, though I have no experience. I know it can be done, right? Help you to screen out the resume, especially from certain keywords and so on. I mean, to me, it's best that the resume, if you can standardize it, right? Meaning that if you send you anyone, you can ask them to fill in a form. Now, talk about form like Microsoft Form, Google Form is another type of automation. Today, I do a lot of training. And a lot of times we do, I mean, we have every training, we have all this evaluation. Okay. Evaluation, and then we need to like key into Excel, create nice chart, and send back like a summary reports to my client. But today, I don't need to do that. The participants will fill in using the forms, and I can actually turn on, if I have my form apps, yeah, I can see real time what is the feedback immediately. And once done, I just click download the summary. It has all the charts ready for you. It is so much easier. Thanks, Alia. Okay. Hiring engineers. So if you have that form, sorry, you have that form, right? You want those key information. So you gotta fill up all this key information. Then it's easy for you to use the AI to actually help you screen out. I feel that that is more accurate in the sense. If you use Microsoft product, anyone use Power Automate. It's a simple tools for you to start, I mean, learning about automation. Just see a show of hand or just give me a yes if you use Power Automate. Now, Power Automate is a very useful tool. It helps you to create simple automation. Now, you want to learn automation, then start with this. This is a very simple tools to use.